What's up, Ratchets? Welcome to the No Judgment Zone. Today we got a special guest, my boy Elijah Blake.
You found somebody else, but it can't tie you down.
If you don't know this guy helped me get through a crazy heartbreak. Like me and my girl had broke up, and like I didn't know what to do. She wouldn't talk to me.
It be like that sometimes.
Right, it was so crazy. I played the song "Talk to Me" to her, and she finally talked to me. Had the conversation. We got back together. So you are the reason me and her are together now, and I thank you for that.
I'm glad to be the guy bridging the gap. Man.
And crazy because she actually worked for a company called Bijou too.
Oh wow,
that was so crazy.
Fate,
like,
man.
Where'd you come up with the idea to put those group of songs together?
Oh man, like it really came out of frustration of me. At the time, I had so many features coming out. I was on the game. I was featured on the Game's album. I was featured on Ross' album.
Presidential.
I was featured on Keisha's album, and people just kept hitting me on Twitter like, "Yo, like you killing these hooks. Like, what do you sound like? What's your music like? You know what I mean? Who is Elijah Blake?" So I went to no idea. I was like, man, I gotta put something out, and I think I bugged him enough to where he was like, you know, him and Jay were like, "Yo, put together an EP of what you feel best describes you. Don't touch these album records, but here you got a week or two to just go in." I went in. And I called it Rare Gems because that's Bijou, that's English for Bijou.
Okay. So I did not know that. You learn something new every day?
Yeah, so, and you know, I felt like my whole life changed at 22. I got my deal, I got everything, my first #1, you know, at 22. So I called it Bijou 22 because those are the gems in my train of thought at that age and how my life was changing. So I wanted to share that with the world, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's how Bijou 22 came.
It was a lot of respectful songs for women, and that's like you don't hear that. Like, stop catering to ratchet girls, R&B singers. Why do they cater to the ratchets and not the real women?
Right. I think that there's a time and place for everything. I think there's a time to be ratchet, but I wouldn't cater to ratchets.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like I feel like everybody has a little bit of ratchet in them, but you know, I don't know anybody. You know, and I don't think anybody should classify themselves as ratchet. So I personally wouldn't make music for those type of people.
Yeah.
But I grew up with my mom. Like it was a female household. My mom, my sister. So I'm very sensitive to a woman's emotions.
It's all you need when you're a star, baby. A star, baby. We all dream.
How about like when a girl hits you up, you're like, I saw you with that ugly. Why you all doing that? You have a song called Birds.
Yeah.
It's basically about.
Yeah.
You know, because you in the industry, I'm in the industry. I mean, I'm a blogger. You're an R&B singer with #1 hits. I got groupies. I know you got groupies. So, like, how does that work? Like, where does that come through? Because those really people don't understand. They don't really mean shit.
Yeah. And thank you. That's what I'm saying. I feel like a lot of times when you're in a relationship and you know what you got is solid, sometimes you can mess that up by paying so much attention to what's going on out here. You forget to take care of home. You're so busy worried about who's trying to come in from the outside. Do your job in the house, and if it's meant to be, it's gonna last. If you're doing your job and it don't work, then you can't blame yourself.
Yeah.
But I feel like you can slip up and get got by paying so much attention out there. You forget what us guys really need and what the attention that we need. So that was one of the songs I was actually really going through. Like my girl just kept being like, "Oh, you doing this, and who is this girl?" I'm just like, for once in my life, I'm really not cheating on you. I'm not doing nothing. Like you're going through my phone and you're not finding nothing, but you're still going through it.
What's the new album gonna be about? Your debut album, right?
Yeah, my debut album. It's gonna be about honesty. It's gonna be about vulnerability. It's gonna be about truth. It's gonna be about some of the things that us guys get annoyed with. I just want to really give every woman out there a real perspective of what we deal with and what we put up with, because we constantly hear these songs as guys. We constantly hear these songs about, can you pay their bills and you know this and that, they don't need us, and you know what I mean. And I feel like that's good, that a woman should feel empowered. So there's a place for that, and I think that it's time that a guy tells the women like how we really feel. So, and to let them know that we feel too. You know what I mean. Sometimes I feel most guys don't show it because they can't articulate it, and sometimes a woman doesn't know, but we feel just like they feel. We're human beings. Anyone who says they don't, they're lying.
How are you able to tap into those emotions, to put all that emotion into your music? Because it's real, man. It's really real.
So I'm about to give y'all a secret. I date some crazy chicks. I date some crazy.
Why do you like crazy women?
I think it's just the drama, it's the excitement, it's the chaos. I just think I'm attracted to crazy people. Like, I'm like, can I just date one regular?
What's the craziest thing a chick ever did to you?
Okay, so in the MySpace days, I wouldn't even, like, you know, I didn't even have music out as much. I just was kind of bubbling. And my girl, my high school girlfriend, was going through it was my freshman year. She was going through all the girls who were, you know, because when they used to leave comments, it would be there.
Yeah.
I found out that she went through all the fans and emailed them like, stay the hell away from my man and back off, like, to every fan. I'm just like, you know, that's an issue because you must really feel insecure because you're hitting fans up.
But I do like crazy women. I like women to be a little bit crazy and be like a little feisty.
You need a little bit of excitement. Just, there's a fine line, you know what I mean? And when you walk that fine line, that's when you get the best of both worlds, I feel.
And then when you walk up to I had a girl walk up to my door and put, I was here, scratched it in the door.
Dang.
That's crazy. You ever had anybody scratch your car up?
Actually, no.
No, that's good.
But I keep my car in the garage because I know that that's possible.
That's right, he got a whole bunch of money. You can't just walk up there. Nah, it's crazy.
No, it's hard when you can't find words. So could you point to where it hurts? Pretty girls always take heart, break the worst. Take heart, break the worst. Oh, every second I'll put you first. Won't base your value on that Birkin purse. I'm here to show you just how much you worth. I know your worth, come on and talk to me. Talk to me, talk to me. Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. Picture screaming 1,000 words silently. So talk to me, talk to me, talk to me.
So there you have another episode of the No Judgment Zone. Be sure to follow your boy on Instagram and Twitter. His name is Sir Elijah Blake. Right there.
SIRELIJAHBLAKE.
Word is bond. Follow me, your boy Blogzilla, at Instagram, Vine, Twitter, all that. And follow Global Grind on YouTube, Global Grind TV. And you know, subscribe. We doing it big, baby. Let's go.
That's hilarious.
Now, we see you on Twitter a lot. You guys went on vacation with Kanye and Kim. What was that like?
You know, just hanging out, man, going and exploring the world, just taking a little relaxation time. I love Kanye. I love his artistic mind. That dude will say anything and do anything, and he has a comfort in the.
Right there, it's like a shower. I have
You got so crunk just now. We're talking about turn up games earlier. My turn up game is that joint you got with Missy Elliott and that shit go hard. Like
Thank
that.
you.
I want to stand on couches and just
go in.
Right. How'd you come up with that? Because I like me, I'm motivated by like if something happens to me, like I wrote a great article.